Hello, my name is Lee. I'm an exercise specialist here at Belong, and today we're going to be doing some seated exercises using a resistance band. Now you can purchase these from places like Amazon for about £5. You can get about 2 meters of them. You want to start with the lightest resistance first. Usually this is the colour yellow, but it could be different, so do make sure before you buy. Okay, right. Before we make a start, what I want to make sure is that when you use a resistance band is that you have some clothing on so it doesn't pinch the skin, okay? And when we're using it, we'll try and keep it as flat as possible while we're using it. Okay, so first exercise we're going to do is going to be what we call clams. So what you'll need to do is place the resistance band. I'm going to be going right across the legs. Now my resistance band is a little bit shorter, so it does get a little bit rubbed up, but yours should be nice and flat as much as you possibly can, okay? Right, so what we're going to be doing first is you're going to hold on to either side and just keep the legs nice and closed and ankles together, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come and pull apart, and we're going to do 10 of these all together. Now the tempo for this is roughly just about 1, 2, and 1, okay? And that's the tempo we're going to use. And that's 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Lovely. Okay. Now we're going to start in the same position we were before, ankles together, knees together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do abduction. Now all this means is we're going to move the legs to the outside. So all I want you to do is bring both legs out slightly, out as far as you can, and you can sit in the chair, and then so use the same tempo. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the tempo we're using. We're going to do 10 of these as well. 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay, we're roughly going to start in the same position we were, and what we're going to do now is knee flexion. So it just means we're going to bring the knees up. Now we're going to do 10 of these per leg, so it's a 20 count for this one altogether. And all we're going to do is try and keep a nice 90-degree angle in the knee and the ankle, and we're just going to raise up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to move on to upper body now. So what I'm going to do is move the band. So we're going to do a chest stretch, okay? So because we've got quite a long band, you can create your own resistance, so you can make it shorter to make it harder, or lengthen the band to make it easier, okay? So we're going to go about midway. Hands out in front, and what we're going to do is we're going to pull, and then come back in nice and slowly. We don't want to be coming in too fast. Keep a nice tempo, nice and fluid. That's 2. That's good. That's good. And just remember, this becomes too easy. You can just move the hands in slightly and make it hard on yourself. We're doing 10 of these all together. And 1 more. Good. Okay. Right. Now just remember the tempo on that one. If you're pulling out, you can leave it out there for a count of 1 to 2 seconds and bring it back 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, if it's too hard. Right, shoulder flexion. Right, so what we're going to do for this one is you're going to put this underneath yourself while you're on your chair. So we're going to place that underneath, and then you're going to sit down. And again, you can use this as short to make it hard, or long to keep it easy. Okay, and all we're looking for is a nice straight up with the arm, and down again, and again keep this nice and smooth. Three, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to swap to the other side now. So again, put it underneath you and sit down. You can hold the other end so you make sure that the band doesn't become unsecure and snap back and hurt you, okay? But generally speaking, when you sat down and hold on, you should be absolutely fine. Okay, we're going to do 10 more for this arm. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do what we call a lateral shoulder flexion. And again, we just want to make sure we're sat on top of the band, and you can secure it by holding here. Now all we're going to do, we're going to move the arm out to the side this time. And again, you can keep it as long for nice and easy, or short if you want to make it harder, okay? So you're just going to have a firm grip, and then we're going to turn the hand so your palm is facing in, and then we're just going to go out to the side, again for a count of 10. You can have a slight bend in the elbow. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So just going to stand up slightly, and again sit down and hold the other end. And again, do the same as you did last time on this side. So just turn the palm so it's facing in, and then we're going to go out again for another 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to do one more. This is called bicep curl, okay? And again, we're going to be doing 10 per arm. So what we want to do is shorten this side slightly, and we're going to take a good grip. And again, you can use this as short or as long as you want. So what we're going to do is sit up nice and tall on the chair, and we're going to keep this hand down by the side, and then we're going to just bring up the arm and hold for a minute and come back down. Now remember, keep the resistance on the arm at all times. Don't just let go and let your hand flop down like that, because you could hurt yourself. I'm just going to do nice 10 reps per side. Just stretch. That's 8. And 9. And 10. Good. We're going to do the other side. So again, just stand up slightly. That's it. Just make the adjustment. And again, we're going to start on this side. And I'm just going to slowly pull up. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Please have a look at our other videos and don't forget to stay hydrated, and we'll see you next time.